مثل ما هي لايف.
First off, you have the pager attacks, then you had the radios, now you have this. How much do you think they were able to get surveillance or GPS locations from those pagers as well, and now they're able to hone in on remaining Hezbollah commanders? You know, you mentioned the way America's put its thumb on the scale, usually telling Israel to pull back. Why is it that this administration, Harris, Biden, seems so hell-bent on accelerating the war in, say, Ukraine, in expanding it, widening it, giving more capabilities to the Ukrainians to launch into Russia, but time and time again, pulling Israel back and saying we need to de-escalate their existential fight against Hamas and Hezbollah? Why the difference?
You know, frankly, Pete, they've kind of been the same storyline. We've been very slow, right? We restricted the Ukrainians too. We did provide weapons, but we've provided weapons to the Israelis. What this administration gets wrong, I think in both cases, is it doesn't understand that there is evil in the world, and the only thing that they understand is power and brute force. These guys think, right, you can sit down with Ayatollah. They've been negotiating with them for 3.5 years, giving the Iranians billions of dollars, and then you end up with what we saw now almost a year ago on October 7th. Americans held hostage by the Iranians in Gaza, dead Americans, 1,200 dead Israelis, and the Red Sea now almost impassable. When you negotiate with evil, when you think you can appease them into peace, you create exactly the conflict we see in the world today. And the risk of escalation because of American weakness, Pete, is enormous today. The next 3 or 4 months, while President Biden is nominally in charge, are a really dangerous time period for our country.
Nominally in charge, indeed.